Hello from the Pacific Northwest. Pennies, lots of pennies on Tuesday, but today we are going to be talking about slamology, the stuff that I got so we can go live at slamology. It's going to be fun. Man, live and direct at Slam. That's going to be fun. And at the Kicker booth. Oh yeah. But hey, without further ado, I love you guys. All 12 of you already, man. You guys are awesome. Awesome episode, Rolling Thunder. But let's kick off the intro. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Pennies. You know, I wish I would have had more time to be able to clean up all these pennies, but man, you guys sent me too many pennies. I love you guys. It is Friday. This is Late Live with Andy. We just finished up the Rolling Thunder and talked about amplifiers and all stuff along those lines, and just, it was an awesome topic, and I feel like, you know, man, up my alley. I love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we're going to talk about the live show that I will be doing at Slamology. Got all my ducks in a line, make sure everyone's good to go, and the equipment that I need to do that. And without your guys' help, I wouldn't be able to do that. Appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for tuning in. And of course, it's Ask Me Anything. It's Friday. We side jag. We have fun. But mostly, we're going to be talking about Slamology too, man. You know, I know a lot of you guys are coming to the show, and it's going to be a blast. June 10th and 11th, the Saturday and Sunday, pre-registration on the 9th. It's going to be awesome. Well, pre-registration, you know, if you already paid ahead of time. But either way, man, awesome show tonight. And without further ado, let's get to the show. Blake, what's up? Hey, everyone, how's it going? Appreciate you tuning in, Blake. Mike DePoli. Oh, and by the way, guys, If you haven't reached out to me already, I know a few of you have. For the winnings on Tuesday, there's still a few of you that need to reach out to me either on Facebook or livinglowwithandy@gmail.com. If you won, we got your name, but hey, it'll work out. We'll get you guys your stuff. Brian Townsend, what is going on? Appreciate you, dude. Adrian watching from Houston, Texas. Thank you for tuning in, man. It was hot today. I can imagine how hot it was in Texas. That's awesome. Appreciate you. William, hey. It's Living Loud with Andy, Friday late night. Give it away now. It's like I knew what you were talking about. That's awesome, man. Awesome song, too, by the way. Yeah, we were giving it away with Andy on Tuesday because of the Discord guys, 14.4. Everybody, man, you guys killed it. And Jake from SDK Enclosures giving away an L7X and, well, Joe, Mo, there we go, Joe Mo, giving away an L7X and an SDK enclosure. Man, it was just insane. Like a 2.5 hour stream. Insane, man. Literally. What's going on, Paul? Thank you for tuning in, guys. You guys are awesome. William again, hey, Living Loud with Andy, Friday late night for the win. You're a rock star. Keep doing what you do. Man, thank you. That means so much. We just hit 4,300 subscribers today. Yes, I'm counting. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. And man, the pennies galore. 3-day weekend. We've got time to sleep in. What, for Slamology or this week? I know you're talking about this week as Memorial Day. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'll be working on the Cookie Monster build. I got to. I'm slacking. I'm slacking big time. Why is my thing acting weird here? Come on, switch. Are we working okay here? Switch back. All right, we're working. I don't know what the heck's going on here. There we go. Cool. Awesome. What is up, Dub? Don't you hate that? Cedric, what's up, dude? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, Cedric. Yeah, you know what, Cedric? If you're not busy tomorrow, I will be at my house doing stuff with Cookie Monster. So if you want to stop by, we can rewire your stuff down to half ohm and see if you get any louder. I think you'll be totally fine with your CX amps and the electrical that you have. Give it away now. Brian Townsend burned through 3 tanks of fuel in the weed whacker, ready to sit and watch Andy. Man, it's crazy how fast that grass is growing already, man. Summer is here. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. What is up, Scott? Thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah, we had a really good show on the Rolling Thunder tonight. You know, like, sometimes we sidejack, but I just love when we really kind of get to meat potatoes on stuff because, you know, that's what you guys are tuning in for. You know, there's a lot of podcasts that just, you know, they talk about whatever, and those are fun too. And you're sitting down for who knows what's going to come. I feel like car audio, man, we got to keep a car audio. Sidejack towards the end? Absolutely. You got to, man. Gotta, you know, undo the tie towards the end of the party, man. You can't be all buttoned up the entire time. On way, getting another alt in. I have a on back. Wait, got order bracket. Need help. Wire up. Who's on here? Good at that. Alts are not my forte, but wiring and questions, that is. Honestly, man, if you got a alt bracket and the wiring of the alt, it depends what kind you got, man. I know it's always the blue wire is the sense wire. What does that do again? Man. We got a $5 super chat from Brian Townsend. Mullen Performance Audio, thanks so much. This is in your honor. Mullen Performance is awesome, man. He's been putting out some really good content. You know, the stuff that I want to do and I just don't have the heart to do, like run over stuff and just, you know, destroy speakers, throw them in pools, and just build crazy enclosures out of who knows what, a fish tank, man. Crazy stuff. And Mullen, he's an awesome guy, always hanging out with us. Thank you again, Brian and Mullen, for the win. Cody's got like 6 alts. He can help you out, man. And he comes out to Team SP Loud too. And it's hard to be like, hey, can you wire my alt, you know, at a show? But there's plenty of guys there here around us that can help you out. Cedric, I'm telling you, man, I'm not the only one. And doing everything I do, it gets kind of crazy to actually do installs, let alone build my own. Man, between the quad box, changing that like 3 times, now my car and now Kayla's car, her dongle just came in, so now I can finally run RCAs to the the amplifier instead of running a line out converter off her aftermarket head unit, and still doing a 47 with that L712 and just everything else it needs, man. Zero gauge run, big 3. It's got nothing, man. It's literally got nothing. And I got to do that too, man. It's hard to do anybody else's stuff, but you know, with the questions and stuff, I'm happy to help, man, and on the time that I'm available. Steve, oh, hey, Andy. Everyone, make sure to smash the like. Thank you, Steve. And by the way, your coupon is officially gone. And that was to Arlo. Thank you for giving away your 50% discount code. That is insane. I don't even know if we're allowed to do that, but we did it because Steve is awesome, and both Steves are awesome. And that show kind of went sideways anyway. But, man, thank you for tuning in and telling the guys to smash the like. Cody, Andy, is the slam grind kicking your butt, or are you on top of it? It is kicking me in the rear. Let me tell you. You know, it's just a lot of unseen, unfortunate events, you know, and that's why I'm the kind of guy I want to get ready before the light turns yellow, and the light is yellow, and things aren't ready. That's why Seth should be coming over. Kayla's literally, as I went downstairs just to check in between streams, she is literally shagging the one door. So that should be done. I can do the rest of that myself. Just a plexi window, painting, putty, you know, make it look super clean. Like this is, you know, you don't want to go back in there and be like, I want to do it again a different way. Making sure that's really clean, and then painting the inside, the box, and lights, and that's pretty easy, and everything else is just bing, bang, bang, and just gotta do it, man, one step at a time. But it's getting there, and then the other door should be done tomorrow as well. I don't know. We'll see. It's not like I have that much to do. All the wiring is done. You know, the hard part is over. It's just a little tedious stuff and stuff that I can't do, man. You know, I could, but I want it to look perfect, and someone that builds boxes all the time, I'm gonna have him do it, especially with the plexi windows. They can be a pain in the butt. Let's see here. Okay, so I caught up on the comments. Cornut, what is up? Thank you for tuning in, Cornut. Appreciate you. Oh, excuse me, man. Let's see if there's any other questions that I missed. Double E, what is up? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Double E is sending him some Thai food. That is awesome, from Thailand. When I send you the parcel, I may send you a wheel, as which you may have to send to Andy. Maybe cheaper if I can get it all in one parcel. You know what? That's a pretty smart idea. I do need a wheel/brake assembly for my e-bike. That just happens to be plentiful over in Thailand. Yeah, this is the weekend, man. You know, I don't know if we're doing anything really for Memorial Day, but if we are, still got Saturday and Sunday, and I am off on Monday, so that's nice. Even more stuff I can get done. Let's see. You'll be good at half ohm. Andy gives his 30 feet or 30-second warranty, man. Hey, whatever comes first. Mike DePoli with the pennies. The damn pennies. I didn't see you open the other 2 rolls of pennies. They are all everywhere. It's still on the ground. Like, it is just, it is bad. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good to go here. It is just pennies. Pennies. Don't yell at my wire management, because this is all coming out again anyway. Just pennies everywhere. You guys are insane. But yeah, they are all unrolled. Unfortunately or fortunately, whichever way you want to put it. Thank you, Mike. Man, you guys, I can't believe you guys literally went out and met up with Kayla. I found out the whole story afterward. We were talking about it in the Discord after the whole party. It was insane. I put it on Facebook. Let's see here. I had it. There we go. This is a picture that Mike literally took when he met up with Kayla to give her the money for me for the show, and pretty much, hey, don't tell Andy anything that's going on, but this is what's happening, just so you know. And man, I still can't believe they did that. And here's the pennies. Couple 50s there. Thank you, man. You guys, that was one thing. There was a lot of things I didn't expect, but that was definitely one of them. I'm like, what? Baba with more pennies. God, here we go. Penny shirt for Andy for the win. Hit the like, people. Thank you, Baba. And you know what, Dub? I'm sorry, Dub. I be pushing Dub too hard all the time. Hey, can you make me this? Can you make me that? But Dub, there's another idea. I do like it a lot. A penny shirt. We need something, man. Thank you so much, Baba. And David K with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Dave.
I don't care what you say about kickers. This guy is a difference maker.
Difference maker indeed. Thank you, Dave. Sup, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like. Thank you, Dave. We missed you Tuesday. And that's the whole reason why May 23rd is Living Loud with Andy Day. Yeah, Deviant called it out, but Dave's the one that had the initial question to me, and you know me, I'm stupid. I'm like, what, May 23rd? What is that? And no, it was May 23, be good for you, the year. So that's how that all started, and you know what? Life gets in the way, man. I am happy that you are here with us tonight, and thank you, man. Tell everyone to smash the like. You guys killed it on Tuesday. I mean, duh, it was Living Loud with Andy Day. Everyone was there. It was awesome. Thank you so much, Dave. And Cornut, thank you for the 99-cent on the dollar menu tonight from Cornut. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. The caboose. Thank you, man. Let's see. You know, they are still here. Will, they're back in the envelope, actually, from the guys. Still got it in here. I didn't want to have that, you know, because the kids, yeah. They'll be like playing with it like it's toy, you know, like a toy or something. I knew someone was gonna say that. I'd be like, oh, okay, where are the 50s at? I knew it. Sheets meet up. You know it. PA way, man. What's going on, DVN? Thank you for tuning in. I will be... Andy, background music is muted. Are you kidding me? That's 2 times I did that. It shouldn't be. You're telling me you don't hear any background music. Let me listen. It's coming through. Should be. Well, hold on. Yeah, I hear it. It might be quiet. It's just a certain part of it. Might be quiet. I don't know. Let me know again, Baba. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. I know on Living Loud with Andy Day, for the first 10 minutes, I didn't have the background music going. I'm like, what? What? You gotta be kidding me. Hashtag penny shirt. Let's see. Simon Staley. Thank you for bringing that up, actually. They don't sell it online technically yet, and Big Jeff has them. All you have to do is call his number and he will ship them to you. So that's awesome, because majority of the way it's all brick and mortar, and that's still technically brick and mortar at shops and stuff like that. So without having to go to your local kicker dealer, you can call Big Jeff and have him ship you one, and he has them in stock. Found that out yesterday on his podcast. So please, yeah, Big Jeff audio, you can't miss it. Just Google it, you'll find it, and he'll have his phone number on there. And you have to call him. I know it's terrible. You have to pick up the phone, but you got to call him, and then he will put the order in for you, and you can get some Solo X's. Okay, Double E can hear music. I lowered the music, and I even had a friend of mine saying that my music was too loud. I'm like, man, I have that so far down. I like it higher. But hey, you know, everyone has their cup of tea, man. 25. Andy's earnings on 5/23/23 and an upcoming Patreon payout equals a missing Andy on a Friday. You know, I didn't almost call off on you guys. Not at all. I am whooped. That 2.5 hour stream killed me, and just the jobs that we had to do the past week at Sheets, I'm exhausted, and waking up early to take my car to Kevin Hunter's just so that I can get a new exhaust system put onto it, because mine was just falling off. here's my new exhaust system. Like, it looks beautiful. Amazon special, but it's all stainless steel. It looks awesome, man, and it works. So just getting up early for that, you know, almost 2 days in a row, and then, you know, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. So I'm here. I am here. Donald, what is going on? Thank you for tuning in, Donald. Music is good. Bubba might be deaf. And you know what? It's not the end of the world. It's playing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't need... You know, now that I mess with the mic really recently, I'm always messing with this, but I'm done with it now. It actually sounds really good with no background music, with both ACs going. You can't even hear it. The, I guess, noise cancellation, whatever you want to call it, works really good that they have implemented, so you don't have to put your own noise gate in there, and it works pretty good. Cody, so you need some assistance to get the car done before Slam. I mean, a second hand wouldn't be terrible, but it's more like a, I wouldn't say a one-person job, but it's just, you know, like, if you have, like, 3 people working on, like, one thing real close, it's like you can't get much done because the other guy's bumping your elbow. Honestly, I just need help with the window. Seth is actually going to pick up some better foam. I guess the stuff that I got isn't the best stuff, and it's not black. And just kind of, you know, making sure that it works and pre-drilling out the window stuff and things along those lines. And I'm weird about stuff too, just like when Tony built the last box, I didn't let anyone else touch it other than Seth one time, you know, to put some 2x4s and some bracing inside of it. Otherwise, you know, it's like, it's his work kind of thing. But, you know, hey, we'll be hanging out at my place. If you want to stop by and lend a hand, I'm not going to tell you no. Appreciate you, Cody. El Fuego from the Pacific Northwest. It's not the weekend without a Living Loud with Andy live stream on Friday. Looking forward to it every week. Thank you, El Fuego. And I know I even feel the same way, man. I feel off when I don't do a live stream. It's like, man, I just want to talk a lot. And oh, it's because I didn't go live. There's a problem. I got to get it out of my system. And I appreciate you guys looking forward to it and hanging out with me. And I mean, we give stuff away once in a while. You know, last Tuesday was freaking insane. I think you guys are good for about 2 years now, right? No, I'm just kidding. No, that was great. And it's awesome to be here, man. Thank you so much. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Think Living Loud with Andy going to stream 3 days a week or 1 2-hour streams a week. Man, you know, I could probably do 3 a week, but I couldn't work. There's no way. There's no way. Maybe like on a Sunday, that would probably be the day, but I can't because now Deviant's going to be doing his, and I don't want to be stepping on toes. We know how that goes. Hey, it's all good, Bubba, and that's the weird thing, like, depending where you're listening, if you're on your phone, or you're on a surround system, or you're in your car, my background music always sounds loud or quiet, depending how that system plays it, and that's what drives me nuts. But whenever I do YouTube videos, or I do live streams, I rewatch, I listen on different devices to see how it sounds. On the phones, it sounds really good. It makes anybody sound better. The background music just blends in without not being able to hear the person what they're saying. So right. It all depends. It's okay, Baba. I'm used to it. I mess up. It happens. All right. So anyway, to the actual topic of the video, but we got to throw up the super chat. Thank you. Get some $5 super chat for gas money. Thank you, man. That means a lot. And the Eclipse is actually low. It does need some gas before we do all that. I've been driving around here and there. Thank you so much. Get some. Every penny counts. Thank you, man. All right. So the things I wanted to talk about tonight were mostly the live show at Slamology, where I'm going to be there. And I talked to J-Dub. We did a lot of, checking our boxes with stuff, where I will be at the kicker booth, and I'm actually going to be right beside it with my own kicker tent, which is going to be awesome. And my car most likely will be parked right beside the live studio, so that'll be nice. Literally smack dab, pretty much, same spot, same location. So it's going to be cool. The details still working out, but I had to pick up this thing right here, and it's called the Inseego, I don't know, 3100, M3100. I'm actually powering it on. But this is how I'm actually going to be going live there, so I have my own Wi-Fi. Not having to use hotspot. I mean, it's called a hotspot, but not having to use hotspot off my phone or to stream on my phone, like holding my phone like this and streaming. So I can actually have a studio. And what's killer about this thing, it's battery operated, one. You can play like 8 or 9 hours. I don't know how exactly, but it says to plug it in when you're using Ethernet would make sense because there's an Ethernet. How cool is that? So literally have a hardwire connection on top of the Wi-Fi if I need it, but I'm mostly going to be using it for the hardwire connection. And I bought splitters and stuff like that are powered splitters, so I can have internet on both Ethernets at the same time on 2 laptops, because StreamYard and the kind of setup that I got, so I can have 2 different mics, 2 different headphones, and they can hear and I can hear them simultaneously, and everything will work great. I still need to do a lot of running around of where things are going to go and settings, but I mean, I kind of got it. I do this stuff, but I want to give it a little test run. So if I go live randomly one day, then you'll probably know. You'll probably know. And to get Deviant to do your doors. Hey, he told me it's going to take 3 days. That's too many days. I can't do that. Dude, the new exhaust definitely plays way below 40 hertz, actually. I took a video of it because I wanted to hear the difference between, you know, now and then and everything. And it sounds good, don't get me wrong. It's got a little bit more of that Honda Civic rasp, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but beggars can't be choosers. The last one had a nice soft tone to it. This one still does, but it's got a little rasp on the back end. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Let's see here. I mean, I think it sounds like a Honda Civic still. You know, it works. Amazon, hey, might play below 40. Seriously, blocked in chat? Who's blocked? Who is blocked? Cornut, your 99-cent super chat is staying there like it's a $100 super chat. It's probably because it's red. It's probably because it's red. Silicone for the plexi window is better than using the foam. I will be working on the Warthog Suburban tomorrow. The grind never ends. You know, silicone, right. I mean, that would make sense. I would like it to be serviceable. That's the thing. You know, the original window I have in the old box is siliconed. But right, you know, because what's going to be nice is if that is what we're going to do with the foam, I can actually pull that window out, and then I can actually send screws into the floor to help hold that box down in the middle, where you would naturally have flexing between the panels of the box and the floor, which I never had before. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, rather than trying to have the basket sit in there, because I can't put the basket and motor when that box is in the car. It's too short. It's too short. So, right, you know, the silicone is the way to go. But hey, I trust Seth, man. I trust him. Let's see. Cedric, I'm that way with the box you did. Nobody touched it. That's why I have your name on it. And I'm so happy you still got that box, man. And it did good numbers, dude. I know when you put more power to it, it's going to get even louder, but this guy was doing what, 44 on like 700 watts, 45s. Not bad for 215s, man. Not bad at all. So anyway, like I was saying with this thing, it's pretty cool. We're on camera. There we go. Pretty cool. It's just a Wi-Fi thing. Oh, you know what? My ISO is not going to like that. Not at all. Can I do that? Nope. I don't know. It's a Wi-Fi thing, and it's awesome, and it's only $17 a month for the internet, and it's because I got a lot. And the actual product itself, $10 a month or $3.50. I mean, you can't really beat it. And it's going to be great just so that I can go live at Slamology out in the middle of nowhere. You know, there's no Wi-Fi there. Okay, so there's no nothing. And this will, I already did a little test run. I think I have a screenshot of it here somewhere. I mean, my nose is just itchy tonight. Someone's talking smack. 248 download and 18 upload at my house on that Wi-Fi. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I know when you do hotspot, I've tested hotspot, off your phone onto a device, and it's like 5 or maybe 10 upload, and that's what we really need, is the upload for the live stream. And having, 18, 20, because it'll pop to like 30, but that's going to give you the lowest number. So when you're out in the middle of nowhere, hopefully the service is good. Supposedly Donnie said from Slamology that there is a Verizon tower right next door, so this should work perfectly. I'm excited, man. This was kind of like the nail in the coffin of getting everything done and just being able to go full tilt boogie. And you just got to look at it. I said, would you look at that? I literally sent this to Donnie today, and he's like, where did you get that? I need one. I'm like, yes. They're killer, man. They really are. And even if you got like kiddos in the car, or if you got something you don't want to, it works, man. Because they, their tablets don't got Wi-Fi, or they got Wi-Fi, they don't got service. It's perfect for that, for, on-the-go stuff. And I mean, the lowest, I think, at least for mine, is like $10 a month for like 15 gigs, but I got 50 just so I have enough to test when I'm there and to test earlier before I leave. A live stream's only going to really take up 3 to 6 gigs, especially I'm only going to be streaming at 720, just for the simple fact, if internet connection gets spotty, man. See ya, Dave. Be easy, man. Get some sleep, buddy. I think he already got permission to do so. You didn't hear it from me, sir, but I think that's a yes. Yeah, that's YouTube shutting you down. That's not me, man. I don't even have any moderators. You'd see like a little wrench or something on the side. Sweet. El Fuego, his wife is bringing him the Bullfrog 100 for the hospital room. That's killer, man. That's killer. Your nurse is going to come in and be like, what is that? Oh, it's the Kicker Bullfrog. You never heard of him? It's awesome, man. All right, let me scroll back down. You try to do your weekly PSA, check Discord, look at all the times I tried. What's going on, guys? Is YouTube being weird? Probably. I know you guys had 3,200 comments on that live stream on Tuesday. That was insane. You guys are nuts. But hey, you know what? Gotta win them all. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, cool. Scrolling down. I know it's like really a light topic tonight, and even Tuesday is going to be pretty light as well. Kicking it with Andy because, man, I don't have time to plan anything. Like, we had crazy, everything this week, putting the system together. God, and then all weekend, and then got to get the short, and then post it up and get something together for you guys. So if you guys got any easier topics to talk about, let me know. Give me some ideas, guys. For Tuesday. Tonight we can talk about literally anything, but Slamology is the main course tonight, but sides are welcome. Andrew Stoltz, what's up? Late to the party? Actually, you're not too late, man. This is usually when people join in. Appreciate you tuning in. Will the headphones fit the horse mask? Probably not. But you're going to want the headphones so that you can hear my voice, because it's going to be really loud at Slam. Because I'm going to be bringing this mic and my second set of headphones, which are down there. But I might also buy another pair just because I can, just in case, maybe I don't want to use this one. I can't do it, but I'm going to bring everything. I even bought a new camera mount for that camera. I'm going to bring this camera over here, this guy right here. I'm going to bring that with the tripod. And but I got a new mount for this, so I don't have to disassemble that because it's got a few things on it too. But just given the situation, and have the main camera here like how we normally do, and have that short view, but then have that side view over here on the tripod where you can see people walking by Slamology, and I can do some fancy stuff, of like this, where I'm sitting here and you see Slamology and you get a small picture of us over here. Or I could do this, and well, I don't have it set up now, but it would be this camera here onto there, and you would see that there. It all depends what I want to do at the end of the day. But It's a lot of planning, man. It really is. But I want to have an awesome show, and the guys that are going to Slam be on the show. I mean, how cool would that be? You know? Come on down. Spin the wheel. Sounds just like my neon. I love it. Hey, neons aren't bad, man. They're not bad at all. Donald, I found some folk house speakers, 6x9s. That's awesome, dude. They're very nice. I never got to hear a pair yet in person, but I can understand that they sound great. He wants 75 for all four. I looked them up. They are $375 for two, and I believe it. They're probably even more. That's crazy. We got SJC up in here. Where is SJC? Appreciate ya. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe it's YouTube on my end. I could take a look here. I don't know. Go into studio and then pull up the whatever I got going here. Well, I can pull that there for now until I get to the dashboard of the live stream. I didn't change anything, but we can see what's going on here. I don't know. Oh, there's me. I don't know. See, it doesn't show much. That's just edit that. And it's not going to show, see, subscribers. Sometimes it'll say, like, see, I can slow down the messages. There's nothing going on. I don't know why that's coming up like that. See, allow chapters and key. Okay. Automatic places, tags. See, allow all comments. Hold potential inappropriate. See, I don't have that. That's what I was looking for, to see if it was something like that, but it's not. So I don't know. Maybe YouTube's got some new kind of policy going on. That would be my guess on that one, man. I don't know what's going on, guys. You must be talking about wasted information or something. That's my guess. Kibo with a $5 super chat. I'm heading out. I have to be up at the butt crack of dawn. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Thanks for tuning in, Kibo. Appreciate you, man. Awesome guy right there, man. You guys are all awesome. And, man, we have a good time, and I'm happy to be friends with you guys. Uncle Bobby B didn't win nothing. Oh, come on, man.
Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
Hey, it's okay, man. And you know what? You're winning something that's intangible. Thank you, Bobby. Hey, you know what? I don't win nothing either. That's why I don't gamble. Every time I got Kayla to stop scratching lottery tickets, I'm like, no, that is just bad idea. I mean, a lot of people win, but a lot of people lose too. No, Keeb's going out, man. He's taking a nap. I know. I'll jump on the after party probably on my phone, just for the simple fact. Sorry about the pop. And for the simple fact, I got to do water changes. My tanks are literally like half full on one because my angelfish are actually having babies, and I'll show you that at the end of the stream. We don't need to talk about that yet. Let's see. The internet. Don't tell me it's popping out. I do need to reset the modem and stuff, you know, because like you should. I'm going to get a, I'm sure they have them somewhere, like maybe a timer outlet that has days of the week, so it just resets once a week, just to refresh the modem. You know, it's like if you run your computer 24/7, and it can't be great on it. So give it a little bit of a, you know, whammy. On, off, get her set, reset. Same thing with the router. Every time I shut it off, though, I'm getting blown up on, why is the internet out? I gotta reset it, sorry. Arlo, congratulations on winning that 50% discount code from Steve, and thank you for tuning in, man. This guy, he's been tuning in ever since I put his build up on Kicker Club for Kicker Build of the Week. That awesome, just, I don't even know what it's called. It's a car with 3 wheels, 2 in the front, motorcycle, all Kicker. Awesome stuff, man. Appreciate you tuning in, and enjoy that 50% discount code. He said he wanted to pick up some KML Marine speakers. That's awesome. And you know what? I forgot to bring my Kicker stuff up. I just bought Kicker stuff. The RCAs, I bought, new ST9s, because my other one, I got one here. My other set, one of them, the cat scratched it, so I had to replace that. And I'm like, what else can I buy? And I bought the 50th anniversary stool, because every time I look, it's out of stock, just like that sign. You know, when they're on there for just a few minutes and then they're gone. So I grabbed that and just a few odds and ends, a couple, I think a fuse block, and there was, the KML, the 4-inch, the non-LED speakers to see if they fit a little bit better than the 3.5s that I already have in the air vents. And they're 2 ohms, so I could get more power out of them if I want to. Not that I need all that power, but that was the only thing in stock. The 4 ohms were out. I'm like, well, 2 ohm, that works. Just dial it down if anything, and everything's on its own amplifier and channel, so it works. Bought those, and I bought the 6.5s for Kayla's rear speakers, because she has my old 6x9 KS, KSCs, the component, or coaxials, in her front door, so she'll have matching in the rear. And I bought the 2.75-inch kicker little middlers for the Pilot, because the Pilot right now has 1-inch tweeters in the kicker tweeters in the dash, and instead of using those, and they're just kind of like, you know, just chilling in there, not really mounted to anything per se. I already tried putting the 3.5s in there, but the window is so sharp they don't fit because of the mounting depth. And I'm thinking the 2.75s might slip right into there, and if they work, great. If it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's awesome, guys. I can actually see the stats over here. Maybe that's why the internet went out for a second, because this is technically streaming on both. And that's cool. It says Live and Loud with Andy on the bottom. I never noticed that. Concurrent viewers, 37. It says 34 here, but hey, I'll take it. 97 views, and everyone's got the most people tuned in right now. That's awesome. Well, they just left. Thanks, guys. YouTube is working good. Good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, man, just give me a text ahead of time. Either way, I'm going to be in my driveway, garage all day, so just stop by, dude. I need to do that for you. And I'm going to be working on stuff. And honestly, I'm just there for Seth, lending a hand on stuff, lending ideas, you know. John Gotti, what matters the most for the Solo X is the box, the bigger, the better. I mean, man, every driver, especially the kickers, man, if you put them in an oversized enclosure or just a pretty big enclosure, you know, they're going to get pretty loud on relatively low power, and just because the acoustical suspension that they have and the, you know, just type of driver it is. Yeah, they work pretty well in big enclosure. Maybe other subwoofers, yeah, they always do have better low-end extension, but maybe not as good for how big, and you can't go as big compared to maybe a kicker. I don't know. I just look at kickers, and I think it's just because of the isobaric technology, the efficiency, the loose suspension compared to a lot of other ones. They work well in big enclosures, but if you go real big, it's just like building a drag car, man. You make it to go really fast, you might not be great at cornering. You can't be good at everything and braking. You just can't be good at everything. So just know that going into it. So can you get maybe really good performance for the amount of power you're putting into it? Absolutely, by building bigger. But at the end of the day, you know, you may give up some things, some less punchy bass and a softer, smoother bass in a way, and play lower but be louder with less. And it all depends the vehicle too that you're putting it in. It can get kind of crazy. I really can't get over, if you see right there on the screen right here, the super chat from Corna, the 99 cent, is just frozen in time right there. I don't understand. I'm telling you, StreamYard probably thinks it's $100 super chat, because it's going down about as fast as $100 super chat. So maybe those 99 cent ones just stay there forever, man, like 100. It's funny. It might be a type, not a typo, but something in the code messed up. Casting couch will not be at Slamology. I got J-Dub bringing everything for me, and there's some sad news, but I think I'll let Kicker break that with that. But yeah, they're bringing everything for me. No couch, but it's going to be a nice looking setup. I'm going to try to get, because I know they got like walls and side stuff for their stuff. See if we can get something behind, because I bought a brand new Kicker banner for the front, you know, but we don't got nothing for the back. So maybe get something there. John K. Andy, let me know if you want to hold the camera for you to get any footage during Slam. You know, if you can get some stuff, dude, absolutely, especially with like me sitting there doing whatever, please. And like, oh, my thing's yelling at me, telling me to charge the battery. It's too low for an external device. Fancy, 25%. Well, this will be charged anyway, but yes, I would appreciate that, man. And all shots sideways. I like the TikTok stuff, but you know, most of my content is 16:9, not 9:16. So absolutely, man. I try to have Kayla help me out too, but you know, she can only do so much. It's hard, and I would appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's where the interviews could take place, though. Yes. And Kibo's back for just a second. See, those 99-cent super chats, I see one from Deviant right now, and I'm going to get to it, and it's not going down fast. It is not going down fast. I think StreamYard thinks it's a hundo. It thinks it's a hundo. I'm just kidding. That's what it thinks, though. It literally does. It literally does. Thank you, Deviant. Thank you. Look at that. Cornuts is still there, and there's Deviants, and it's still full tilt boogie, and his is a little bit under half, man. I think it thinks it's $100 super chat. I can't get over that. I really can't. That's funny. I always thought it was like a glitch. Well, it is, but still, man. Thank you so much, Deviant and Cornut. You guys are awesome with your $100 super chats. It means so much. A hundo. Yes. $13.99 for the new Kicker Warhorse. I mean, that sounds 100% plausible. Could be right, could be wrong. Things changed. I know even whenever they were coming out with the L7X, that the price that they were saying could have changed, and it didn't. Thank goodness. Did the economy change? Maybe, maybe not. Are they making less or making more? Who knows? But the price changed. But right, that sounds plausible. I mean, the KXA 2400 was $1,000, if not more. I think it was either $10.99 or $11.99 or $9.99. Still $1,000 amp, but this amp's going to do almost twice the amount of power. But I don't know, man. I feel $1,000 or under, honestly, man, because I don't think that they got a huge profit margin on these products to be competitive, and I think that's the point of this product, not per se to make a boatload of money on, but to help the community out, the 1%ers, baseheads, us, in something that they can use that's kicker, that keeps up with the stuff that is at Slamology, at TDH, at Steel, you know, all the base shows. So, and stuff like that in the competitions in the lane, Mecha DB Drag, any DBL, USAC, ISAC, all of them. USAC. All of them. Something that's competitive and something that works great for that. So, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that expensive. I don't. And even the KXA 2400 had so much more technology with the DSP and just how, like, the technology for all that. I don't think the price is going to be more, even though it's going to do more power, you know, because if that was the case, compare an L7Q or an L7S compared to L7X in performance, and the L7X is what, maybe double the price? I don't know, man. I don't know, but this thing does different stuff. It does different stuff. It's not an SQ driver, and these amps aren't SQ amps. I mean, they got a competition mode, for crying out loud. Deviant with another $1 super chat. Thank you, Deviant. And your old one is still there, and so is Cornuts. I am not kidding. It is still there. It really thinks they're $100 super chats. I found a loophole, man. Thank you for the hundo. Appreciate it, man. Everyone be like, man, he's getting all these $100 super chats. I know Bubba likes the color red, but here Deviant's just dropping them like it's nothing in Cornut. Man, here's another $100. Yeah, red supers. Bubba, I can't. I could see it. I could see it, man. you know, me too, El Fuego. I don't think it's going to be super duper expensive, just because they got to be competitive with the other brands that they are making this product be in line with, per se, of you know, just performance level, as MBE calls it. And just, I mean, what else do you call it? It's an X-Max driver. It takes a ton of power and it moves a lot, and it just, you know, it makes boom boom, you know. So right, and you need an amp to do that. I wish the Warhorse amp would have been ready with the L7X reveal and delivery, but I feel even so, by the time that everybody gets their hands on an L7X that wants an L7X, because I know there's a lot of people that still haven't even got it. I feel bad posting these videos because I know these people are just like, man, I want that. I want that sub. I want that sub. I know it's good. I want that sub. I feel like by the time that everybody can get their hands on an L7X, the Warhorses will be available. And now, will those be brick and mortar too? I believe so. I mean, it's just kind of what they're doing because that's who takes care of the bills, man. It's all the dealers nationwide. And I'm sure Walmart and Best Buy, but they're not going to be carrying an L7X. And then you would probably see them there. That's the thing, man. That is the thing. Let's see. Cool. Wait till that messed up 1099 form gets there. What could StreamYard think of it's all $100 super chats? Now, StreamYard doesn't pay me, it's YouTube, so YouTube knows, but I think it's funny. They're still there, and Cornuts, you know, he's got about 30% left on his bar, and Deviant's still full tilt boogie, man. It literally thinks they're $100 super chats. It did that before when I had super chat problems back in the day, you know, old laptop days. Man, those were the days. I do not miss them. And that's why I'm bringing the new laptop. Cornut, thank you. And Baba. That's going to run everything. The other laptop is just going to be there. One, it has kicker on the back. And two, I need it for the wireless headphones to be on a separate... I can run them together on here, but the problem is all my audio out would come through here and nothing through there. That's why I always switch when I go from one to one. So they wouldn't hear me, or I wouldn't be able to hear them. And I'm going to be able to want to hear them, especially being at Slamology. So I need two computers, so they both have outputs, but the one computer is doing all the input. It's going to be a little confusing, and we'll get it going. But the A10 minis that I got, both of them, it's literally going to be like my studio kind of on steroids, just because I never had two setups for two different mics. But you know what? One step at a time, man. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. All right, cool. Mike said, I'm going to start dropping the 99-cent super chats. I won't miss them. I will tell you that because they never go away. They're still there. So if you got a serious question, this is just for the OGs that tune in. You know, you got something crazy, just drop $1 super chat, man. It'll stay there, and I won't miss it at all. Because those $1.99, the pennies, those can zoom right by and they're gone. And then next thing you know, I skip over and everyone's throwing more super chats saying, you forgot a super chat. So the 99-cent is a way to actually get a question answered. It's a loophole. Thank you, StreamYard, if you're listening. Bubba is MIA. No, he is actually in the woods, sitting camping out, man. He is polishing the sniper. I can't, man. Frank, what's up? Thank you for tuning in, man. Awesome. Well, I'm not going to keep you guys all night, and I kind of started like a minute or two late, but you know, I'm exhausted and I got a lot of stuff to do, and shoot, there's no sense of keeping a live show going forever, even though, you know, whatever. I'm exhausted. I'm really tired, but I love you guys and I love hanging out with you, man. This is always a blast, you know, just being with you guys, hanging out with you, talking about Slamology, everything else, and the build. It's going to be fun. And then Tuesday, man, I don't know what we're going to talk about again. Let me know if you guys got any ideas. I'm sure you'll let me know in the Discord or the after party or wherever have you. But let me know. Appreciate you guys. See, I know you guys go to Pebbles Peeps in the Discord because I'll watch my viewership. It'll go down like 4 and then just jump back up 5 again. I'm like, okay, did I say something? It's here. It's you guys the whole time going back and forth, back and forth. 7 more minutes. Oh, come on, Deviant. After party, after party, after party. Farhang Sabir. Hey Andy, what do you think about Kicker IX 500.4? I want to get my hands on the IX series. They look awesome. I seen them down at Stillwater in, what was it? I think it was a Chevy Cruze, the blue Cruze that they got. Sound quality stuff, man. You know, it was before the IQ amps and stuff, so not as advanced, but super duper advanced for the time that they were out, man. Want to get my hands on them, big time. I think they're great, 100%, dude. I think they have the 1000.1, if I'm not mistaken, for the subwoofer, but the 500.4, I think that still does what, 125 watts by 4? I think maybe at 2 ohms or 4. I'm not too sure exactly what. Man, all these hundos. I see red, man. I gotta throw it up. I'm confused like StreamYard. You know, I'm thinking it's $100 super chat. Here's 99 cents. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Cornut. You're awesome. Speaking of which, I gotta pull that up. I gotta get the caboose ticket ready, man, because you know what? It comes faster than you think. I'm reading the comment section. I'm doing something with the camera. I'm getting all confused. It gets crazy, man. Let's see. Man, I am tired. Damn. Like having a hard time seeing my phone right now. I'm exhausted. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? I lost it. See, this is going to be a problem. And I didn't have much time between the Rolling Thunder podcast and now threw me off. There we go. There we go. We got to get the caboose ticket. You got to get it. Let's see if that's still working. Yeah, it's still working. We got to get the caboose ticket ready. This thing is legit. 25. Making it rain. 7 peeps in Pebbles already. Wow, they're like Andy's dipping. El Fuego, thank you, Andy. Fantastic show. Have a good weekend, fellow chatters. Thank you, El Fuego. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing better, man. You're awesome, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Fahar, again, I am glad to hear that about the IX 500.4. I just found a brand new one in the box at a sterile shop in San Diego. Pick up for $200. I mean, that's a pricey, but it's an awesome amp. Especially brand new. That is not bad at all. Thank you for letting me know, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, the 1%ers. Let me tell you. You 1%ers like me. The other ones, I wouldn't say too much, man. If you know, you know. Appreciate you, Mike DePoli with a hundo. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Super stickers are going crazy. And man, look at all these $100 super chats that are on the screen, never going away. How cool is that? You guys are awesome, man. I'm going to be able to retire by 64 with all these $100 super chats, man. You guys, man, I'll see you guys in a month. And he's the man. Thank you, John Gotti. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. M.E. Missing the B. Thank you for tuning in. IX1000 is a beast. 100%, man. 1000%. And thank you for tuning in. The ones that are new here, the two of you, it seems like, I go live every Tuesday and Friday. Tune in. Ring the bell so you know. We always have a good time. Let's see who gets the ticket to ride on my caboose. It is Cornut's caboose, but there is always one seat available, and sometimes two, just because $100 super chat is like a bazooka. Hey, I'm taking that seat, sir. It's just gonna happen. There's nothing you can do. Dude! Thank you for tuning in, Deviant. Again, thank you for making Living Loud with Andy Day amazing, and all you guys. I will see you at the caboose and at the after party. I'll see you guys on the next one. I will see you Tuesday, and as always, stay living loud. love to get a demo from the Cookie Monster at Slamology, find me at the Kicker booth. Tell me who you are too, man. I can't wait to meet a lot of you guys like I did last year in person. It's going to be awesome, man. Thank you for tuning in so much.
Live and love with Andy.
And by the way, you can go buy a KXA Bluetooth remote at Kicker right now. They're usually not in stock, which is kind of surprising all the time. And they're there. So if you need one, go get one, man. Because once they're gone, they're gone. Cornut with the 14.4 super chat. Peeps, love the peeps. Thank you, Cornut. Love seeing that 14.4 stuff. Everything, man. Deviant with another 14.4. All these fools dropping singles. I got you, Andy. See y'all in Pebbles Peeps in the 14.4 Discord after party. Thank you, Deviant. Appreciate you. Love you too, man. And you know what? For Deviant, I got to throw it out there, man. Before you leave the Discord, you got to say goodbye. We need that. We need to know that you're leaving. I hate when everyone just disappears, man. It drives me nuts. I'm like, where'd they go? That goes for everybody. Again, Deviant, thank you so much. Baba with a $5. I got 5 on it. Sorry, got a roll for bit. It's okay, Baba. It's okay. Mike DePoli with a $10 super chat. Andy, great show, brother. See y'all next week. Caboose, baby. Hit Pebbles. Do it. I will see you guys. He's got the caboose. See you in the Discord.